Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I'm Random Ross and today I review M3GAN. Yeah, with M3GAN 2.0 just around the corner, and I thought, oh, with only one film to revisit and recap, I thought let's do that. And yeah, so M3GAN. So this is written by Alika Cooper and James Wan and directed by Jared Johnstone, and it stars Alison Williams, Violet McGraw, Ronny Chieng, Jenna Davis, and Amie Donald. So this is a science fiction horror film where Gemma, played by Alison Williams, perfects a toy called M3GAN, which is short for Model Free Generative Android, which is meant to be this new toy for this toy company she works for. Also, she takes guardianship of her niece, Cady, whose parents die in a car accident, and to help her get over her trauma, she makes a prototype M3GAN doll for her that's a robot and protects her. But then the protecting becomes a bit too much when she becomes more and more self-aware and violent and starts to kill for her. And of course, M3GAN unleashes a lot of terror and even creates a whole new dance craze that people call the M3GAN dance, which in the Halloween of 2023, loads of young women were dressed as M3GAN, recreating the dance in dance mobs at Universal, I believe. And yeah, this was a surprise hit because it came out in January of 2023. So, and you know what they say, January is usually a dumping ground for movies that they don't think are going to do well. Well, this one surprised us, and it was good. I saw it twice when it came out. And of course, when it had James Wan's name attached to it as producer, I thought, okay, this could be good. Because has he ever let us down yet? I mean, even when he's not done a good film, it's been good as in trash good. But that Malignant was bonkers crazy, and I still think that was a decent film. So what did I like? Well, I liked Alison Williams. She's an actress that I got to know through the last decade, such as starring in films like Get Out. That's where I first saw her, or first knew of her, when she got my attention. I believe she was in a series called Girls. I also saw her in the Netflix psychological horror The Perfection, which I think was a great film as well. And I saw her in M3GAN, and yeah, I liked her character Gemma. A bit dozy, at first, unaware that M3GAN's doing all these evil things. I also like the kid actress playing Cady, Violet McGraw. She was a very good actress for her age, and I liked her performance. And these two are going to be reprising their roles in M3GAN 2.0, and Cady's a bit older, like a growth spurt. That's what happens to kid actors, though, that are pre-teens. They tend to grow quickly. But I also like M3GAN. Now, it took two people to perfect M3GAN. Of course, this isn't the first time we've had a killer doll or a killer robot. We've had, Child's Play, Terminator, so many movies with this evil robot doll thing. So it was nothing new, but I thought it was good. I liked the makeup prosthetics on M3GAN. I believe M3GAN was played by Amie Donald, and voiced by Jenna Davis. And them bringing it together to play M3GAN, I thought were, pretty cool. Gifted little actress, especially with all the moves she had to do, like that bit where, such as the dance scene where she's in that hallway and does that random dance to Walk the Night, and then gets that big blade from that, that cutting machine. And then, of course, her voice sounds so innocent, but yet unnerving. And that's another thing as well. She looks unnerving with her sinister look and her dullness. But, yeah, she is, yeah. We know from the marketing and the trailer and the posters and everything she was going to be the antagonist, and she was. And I thought, M3GAN, she's like, let's just say she's now, to me, she's up there with all the other killer dolls like Annabelle, Chucky, all them lot. So yeah, and also I thought, a bit of a rushed finale towards the end, but I thought it was good. It was PG-13 kind of horror, but in the UK it was a 15, which is our version of the R-rated. So I think in the UK we got the R-rated cut. There was a bit of gore in it and stuff, but no, that scared me or unnerved me. Like I say, they want to keep it tame, and usually PG-13 horror movies again are hit and miss. But yeah, I thought it was pretty, good for what it was. Also, I should warn you, if you're a dog lover, a dog does get it. We always see her drag the dog away, but we don't see her actually kill the dog or see what happens after. But she does kill humans though for the rest of the movie, including a kid. But yeah, M3GAN, it was a good watch. About 100 minutes, so not a long movie, under the 2-hour mark. And I look forward to seeing M3GAN 2.0 when that comes out on the 28th of June here in the UK and probably worldwide. But yeah, it was such a hit, we were getting a sequel, and we are. They look like they've toned down the horror a bit on this one and added a bit more humour and action to it, but I'm going to see this one. So yeah, anyway, M3GAN, what am I going to rate this one? You know what, I will give it 4 stabs out of 5. 4 stabs out of 5 for M3GAN. So there you go. There is my review for that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review. So, until next time, go and have nightmares.